Daily Horoscope, the 13th of November 2017. Aries. The present celestial movement will result in a clear reduction of the climate in your married life. He will be in favor of a better agreement with your spouse or partner. All tensions will be resolved, all misunderstandings will be dispelled. Single, loneliness will weigh you cruelly, and adventures with no tomorrow will leave you dissatisfied. Do not, however, engage lightly for the sole purpose of not being alone. An important meeting will happen soon. So, have patience. Your determination to make your projects a success will be such that you will spray the obstacles. On the other hand, you may be in conflict with everyone. Attention, this could serve you. Taurus. Today, you will probably not have any special efforts to deploy to seduce your spouse or partner. With stimulating impulses, couples will naturally want and the means to live a second honeymoon. Single, your love ideal could finally see the day thanks to Venus' help. A meeting could take place today and take a new turn in your life. Look closely in your surroundings, love will wait for you there. Work will be an area of your life that will be highlighted. You will have the determination to progress in your career, and you will be able to give yourself the means to make it happen. Be careful, however, of the impact of Pluto, which may cause you to behave inappropriately. Be sure not to jostle your co-workers. Gemini. There may be some turmoil in your married life. It must be said that you will not bear the constraints, habits. For you, love will be more than ever synonymous with magic and wonder. Alas, you will have a hard time escaping the routine. If you are free, the chances of meeting will multiply. Besides, many of you will be burying your single life right now. Spurred by Jupiter and Uranus, you will be keen to succeed in your work. You will not just try to get the recognition you want, or have more responsibility or autonomy. You will also seek to establish good relations with your professional circle. Thanks to the support of the stars, you will arrive there with ease. Cancer. A particularly romantic aura will surround your life today. You can rejoice and feel full of youth and daring. But beware. Put a break when you feel that the atmosphere is loaded with excitement to overflowing. You will avoid some regrettable folly. You can expect a busy professional life. Highly motivated, you will work tirelessly to achieve your goals, and your hard work will pay off. Your daily work will bring you many satisfactions. Lion. Single, you could have a great meeting. However, you risk staying a bit on the defensive, and you will not dare push your advantage too much. Come on, do not hesitate, admit your feelings, get involved thoroughly. And there may be a marriage to the key. As natives living in couples, be sure to put intensity, passion in your conjugal relationships. Arrange to surprise the person who shares your life. Be sure you do not regret it. You will have recovered your sense of direction and goals to achieve. Your intuition will be right, and you will be able to trust your first impressions. What seemed a setback will, thanks to a turnaround, be an asset. Be ready for a new start. Mobilize your spirit of initiative, your fighting spirit. The victory will be at the end of the road. Virgin. Love will shine very high in your heaven. Your spouse or partner will redouble your attentions and tender gestures towards you. But do not fall asleep on your laurels. Stay extremely circumspect in your remarks if you want harmony to be maintained in your married life. Singles, thanks to this aspect of Saturn, you will make very promising meetings. An element of unforeseen and luck will facilitate your professional activities. But be careful not to systematically oppose the decisions of your superiors or colleagues. Instead, play the card of good agreement. Do not interfere with arguments, on the contrary, be the hyphen that reconciles divergent points of view. Libra. Your loves will be an area of your life that should not suffer too much from the current celestial tensions. Only Mars will have a slight influence, awakening your libido. If you are alone, this global impact may make you want to embark on adventures, perhaps without a future, but pleasant to live. However, be careful with this aspect of Pluto, which may cause disappointment or, if you are married, a surprising dispute. In the professional field, You will have to assume important responsibilities. Take this opportunity to make a beautiful demonstration of your personal abilities. Master your nerves. Be convinced that you are capable, provided you do not lack confidence in yourself, to conclude agreements, to win long-awaited contracts. Scorpio. Single, current configurations can be a bit dangerous. You will be in the mood to adorn the one, or the one, that makes you vibrate with all sorts of imaginary qualities. The risk of disappointment will be great. If you live in a relationship, you may fantasize about someone other than your spouse. You may not want to act. You will just dream of the one, or the one, that will have caught your eye. That will be better because the person in question does not correspond at all to what you imagine. You will benefit from clearly positive impulses. They will instill patience and trust in what you do. By controlling yourself, you will do a fruitful, very constructive work. Sagittarius. The present configuration of Saturn will make you very picky vis-à-vis your partner. He will be surprised by your reactions, which will be much more abrupt and lively than usual, and will feel distraught. Singles, the planetary configurations can immerse you in an intense experience, but that may not be easy to live. Some of you may even find yourself engaged in an overwhelming passionate adventure, but with someone who is not free and will never be free. You will be able to take on important business challenges. You will take care to calculate the risks involved before you start. That's why you'll have every chance to succeed brilliantly. Capricorn. This day may not be easy for natives living in couples. Given this position of Neptune, your spouse will have little effect, while on the contrary the new encounters will plunge you into an emotion difficult to control. If you cannot resist the vertigo of infidelity, at least try to be discreet. Single, the auspices will be very favorable to all that relates directly or indirectly to the love. Impulses will encourage lovers to declare their love to the chosen of their heart. With this exaggerated Martian predominance, you will be very concerned about your professional future. Many natives will think of a major change that would allow them to have more independence and freedom. Perspectives on this front are by no means bad, especially for those who work in avant-garde or high-tech sectors. So trust your lucky star. Aquarius. Without letting yourself be tempted by extravagant adventures without panache, you would do well to devote yourself to the one who shares your life. Soon, the pleasure of the senses will lead you both in a magical whirlwind, which will allow you to deepen your mutual love. For singles, the present astral atmosphere will greatly favor romantic adventures. In any case, you will meet strong personalities whose powerful temperament will excite you and will not leave you indifferent. Be vigilant in your work. A conflict could suddenly erupt with one of your superiors about a small trifle and have serious repercussions on your professional future. Pisces. The astral impulses of the day will act in such a way that your couple will run some dangers from outside. Do not listen to gossip, they will all be fake and spread in order to excite your jealousy. Single, the present lunar climate will favor quiet loves by fortifying your natural wisdom. You will sacrifice your dangerous impulses to propriety, you will resist unexpected temptations, you will refuse to let any passionate impulse overwhelm your reason. You will need a lot of courage and insight to deal with professional difficulties that will suddenly arise during this day. Get ready for battle, and fight without faltering. If you have the victory, it will be bright. To conquer without danger, one triumphs without glory, corné, is not it?